Hey guys, I've got the Inverox K9 Ultra here on the table. They were kind enough to send this out for review, so let's take a quick look at what we've got here. Now this one is waterproof. It's IP67 on the receiver, IP65 on the remote. Remote is what you're going to be holding in your hand, so unless you get drenched, that's going to be fine. And they both have rechargeable batteries in them. And we do have all these modes, so you've got 8 different tones that you could use, or you could use the vibration mode, and then you've got 16 levels there. And if you've got somebody that's really stubborn like I have, then you've got your shock modes here, and you can go up to 99 levels on that. You also have a light mode. And this one's got a range of 1100 yards, so out in the field, you're still going to be able to communicate with your buddy. Inside here, we've got our VIP card. They give you your own number. There's a QR code under here that you scan, and then you keep this card, and that's going to give you a bunch of information there. Then we've got our unit in here, and of course we've got our dog collar here. You can see it's got a nice rubberized kind of collar on it. And then we've got our receiver unit up here. We've got our wall adapter here, that's for our charger. We've got our remote, which has the nice matte finish on it. You've got your screen there, vibration mode, tone mode there, light over here. There's your selection for up and down. You can lock it in, and we've got the ability to control 2 receivers, it looks like. Then on the back, this one charges up right there, the micro USB. And on the back of the collar here, we've got our micro USB there, and nice rubberized plug, keep that watertight for you as well. Then underneath the foam in the cardboard here, we've got our wrench for changing out the prongs on the collar. You've got different prongs there, and you've got some rubber pieces inside there to cover them up if you want to make sure that you're not using those prongs at all. We've got our lanyard for our remote here, a smaller wrist lanyard if you just want to use that one, and our double-ended charging cable so you can charge both the remote and the collar at the same time. Now, to turn on the collar, you just press and hold this button back here, and it does buzz and give you that visual indicator that the collar has been turned on. For the remote, you just press and hold the 1-2 button down here. You can see there it's got a little dog over there. Switch it over, we got a dog on that side. So this is your night light on here. And if you press and hold that, your light comes on. So if your dog gets out there in the field and you can't see him anymore, you press and hold that. You got a nice bright white light that you can use to identify where he's at. We've got our lockout button over here, so if we hit that, none of our other buttons work on there. Unlock it. We've got our tone button over here. Just press that, and you got your tone. That is H1 if we want to change it to a different one. We've got 8 different tones that we can cycle through there. Down here we've got our vibration mode, and you can see there it does change over to the vibration, and you can obviously see that the vibration works, and we can change that up, and that is definitely going to get their attention when it's vibrating that fast. Then over here you've got your shock button, so once you press that, you're going to light up on the little lightning bolt there, and you can see it does turn on red whenever you're using the shock. And the thing I really like about this is that you have different buttons for all of the modes, so using the sound or the vibration is going to be what you're using most of the time for training, just getting their attention. But if something really goes sideways, you do have the shock button over there to get their attention and get them back on task.